Isaac, welcome back to some more Mystical Block. We are here in a beautiful junglified-based platform, and oh man, Isaac, I'm feeling a little bit chaotic this morning.
Isn't that every morning, Nick?
That's true, that's true. There's that, like, personality scale, right, of, like, neutral, chaotic, chaotic, neutral.
Oh, yeah, like chaotic good.
Yeah. And I feel like I don't know if what I am on in terms of the second.
I think you have to be
component.
chaotic good, Nick. I think I don't think you're chaotic evil. Too. I don't even think you're chaotic neutral. I think you're chaotic good. You got a good,
thanks, man. That's
good soul, that's good spirit, and chaotic, man.
Thanks, man. What's the other like alternative for chaotic? Like how it's chaotic good, neutral, or evil. What can chaotic be changed to? What's the other words? Is it like stable? Good, stable, neutral, stable, evil?
Oh, it says
I have no idea.
There's lawful good, lawful neutral, lawful evil. Then neutral good, neutral, true neutral, and neutral evil. And then I say chaotic good, chaotic neutral, and chaotic evil is what I see. So true neutral is bang in the middle there.
I see. Yeah. You're definitely lawful, Isaac. I think you're lawful.
Lawful evil?
Yeah.
Is that what you're
lawful evil? Yeah, lawful evil. So surely that makes us yin and yang, Isaac, right?
Lawful evil and chaotic good. Yeah, we're in the opposite corners. We average out to neutral, right? That's how that works.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Yeah. Exactly. We work together, Isaac, to create a neutral playing field. Something.
Yeah, that checks
out. I'll choose to believe that anyway.
Flipping egg. Anyway, cool. So, Nick, we are, as you alluded to with your reference to your chaotic nature, we are going to attempt to fight the Chaos Dragon today. Hopefully defeat Chaos Dragon. And then, ideally, we're going to try and get Chaos Shards, which we can then use, of course, to complete the pack. So to do that, we need to upgrade, I think, basically everything that we currently have. Because I do not believe that our Supreme Armor is going to cut the mustard, man. It's gonna hit that mustard and it's not going to cut through it at all.
I know. It's like the freaking world's bluntest knife, man. It's not going to cut anything. Yeah, especially mustard. It's not even cut water.
Yeah.
Isaac.
And that's the thing, man. Mustard is like real easy to cut. I don't know if you've tried, but it's like super easy to cut mustard. But like just imagine. Some mustard.
I'm going to imagine it. I'm going to close my eyes. Are we talking like Coleman's mustard as well, like the really kind of thin stuff?
Let's go even worse, man. Let's go
not even been in the fridge.
Let's go like just the American yellow mustard that you might put on a hot dog, right? Just the stuff.
Okay, I'm closing my eyes.
Imagine a big pile of that, up on the plate, and then imagine you holding your dullest knife, right? Getting ready to try and slice through.
I'm envisioning.
Yeah, let me know how easy it feels in your mind palace.
Oh yeah, no, that's quite easy, Isaac. That's quite easy, actually. Now that I've thought about it, that's really easy. No way, man. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild, Isaac. That's
I'm telling you, man.
I can't believe
I'm telling you, it's pretty straightforward stuff.
You taught me a lot today, man.
Nick, it's my specialty is this form of visualization education. It's what I do.
Yeah. That's what we pride ourselves in.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm sure there's a better origin for the term, cut the mustard, but I don't know what it is, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like make the cut. Weirdly, the word "cut" seems to be in all of this.
Why are we cutting stuff?
Why are we cutting stuff? Yeah, exactly. Like that doesn't sound very chaotic good.
Why can't we just keep stuff intact? Like what's going on here?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I kind of want to know. Where did cut the mustard come from? Did mustard used to be solid? Oh, when mustard was one of the main crops in East Anglia, it was cut by hand with scythes in the same way as corn. The crop would go up to 6 feet high, and this was very arduous work requiring extremely sharp tools. When blunt, they, quote, would not cut the mustard. There you go.
No way. There you go, then. There you go.
Fun fact.
Okay. Fun fact indeed.
Yeah, see, the education, man. That's what we're here for.
We educate, Isaac. Yeah, we educate. We educate.
We sublimate. And we officiate weddings. If you're interested, reach out. We do have bookings available all year round. Nick sings. It's a whole thing. It's very good. Would recommend.
Of course, yeah. I do sing. I sing.
No dancing, but he will sing.
I do that. Correct. I sing. Yeah. That's right. Oh man. So Isaac. So
Yes.
in terms of armor, we've been recommended many times to do.
Yes, I was just about to set you on a task.
Oh, yes. Is this the task of gem armor, Isaac?
That is indeed the task. Are you already working on it now? Are you ahead
Isaac,
of the curve?
Type in the word gem in the system.
Oh.
We've got all the gem we could ever ask for.
Oh, look at this. Let's go.
I'm going to take off this Supremium crap, put this gem armor on. Oh my god, my FOV changed instantly. Okay.
Yeah, I think this gives you, like, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure. First of all, I can't remember what key it's this one there. I believe that this gives us creative flight just kind of on its own, which is good.
I think so
just
too,
like the Supremium.
yeah.
It also has this weird effect where, like, if you double tap space, you kind of glide a little bit. Like, you gotta be careful, man. You kind of feather fall down. You don't, but then if you hold shift, you get pulled down real fast. It's an odd little combo.
Okay.
We are also
there's new stuff to get used to then.
Yeah, we're also slightly slower now that we don't have that speed module installed. But you know what, man? It's quite a nice speed.
Too bad. Yeah, as long as you hit the sprint key, it's not too bad. I'm going to turn my FOV down by 5 points to get it back to what it was before. That's better. There we go.
Oh, you know what, Nick? I'll do the same. Here we go. You down at 80?
I'm down at 80. I'm down at 80.
Okay, I have lowered my FOV.
Good, good.
That's step one taken care of, Nick. The gem armor. Step two is weaponry. Now, I think, I could be mistaken, but I think the gem armor, especially with the Lifestone, I think it's going to make us almost impenetrable in terms of this Chaos Dragon.
So.
Right?
Yeah.
So now it's just a case of actually trying to defeat the Chaos Dragon with weaponry. So the first thing I'm doing, Nick, is I'm going to upgrade our Wyvern bows here that we have.
Oh, yes.
Draconic bows.
Nice.
And then I might also, Nick, look at getting us a Draconic Staff of Power as well to really just sweeten the deal a tad. You know what I mean?
I'd love you to sweeten the deal, Isaac.
Yeah. You ever ask someone to sweeten the deal? You're out purchasing something, Nick, and you've been like,
yeah.
Hey, can you sweeten the deal?
I put an American accent on too. I'm like, sweeten the deal, Chief. Sweeten the deal for me. And then immediately the price drops instantly by 10%.
Cuts in half.
Isaac, straight away, yeah. They just can't believe it. Like, yes, of course. Of course.
Fair enough, man. That's good info actually to have.
Yeah, no, it's good, man. Yeah, just get practicing, right? These days as well, if you're doing any dealings, any dodgy dealings on calls, right? Like through a call, just use the AI to filter to do an accent for you, man. Like you'd be like, lower the price by 10%, and then they'll hear like, oh, lower the price by 10%, Chief, and they'll be like, oh, of course, Isaac, I'll lower by 20.
Are you saying you think I'm going to be discriminated against because of my accent, Nick? My default accent. Yeah. I need to adjust that to match, to not get the price discrimination. Right.
That's it, because they're going to think you're lawful good, Isaac. But when the American used car dealer from New York's accent comes through, they're going to think that you're chaotic evil, right? And then they're going to be like, "Oh gods, he was going to do something to us if we don't sort him out. If we don't give him a good deal."
It makes sense, man. I question the logic. My thought process would be that if I put on an accent that makes me sound more affluent than I am, that I might get increased price traction. But
you're going to be dynamic priced.
Yeah, I don't want to be dynamic priced, man. I need to put on the accent that people associate with having the least wealth possible, right?
Oh, okay. Fair enough then. Fair enough. That would be, okay.
I think the ideal scenario.
What you'll have to do is you'll just have to like lower your proficiency in English as well, generally.
Right.
So that,
but you can't.
And you can have to be like, oh, I can't read. Like, yeah.
Well, see, the trouble is you can't lower it too much, Nick, because if you lower your proficiency too much, people are going to think that you're susceptible to scams, and they're going to try and swindle you, right? You've got to you've got to come across as if you're not wealthy, but you're also very literate,
very intelligent.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Very on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bingo.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
There's a fine line, a sweet spot.
Too.
Yeah. This is part of my $8,000 a month course, Nick, which is
it's
called Swindling the Swindlers. with Isaac.
Yeah. The the swindler.
Yeah,
right.
The
Swindler. the Swindler. New Netflix show coming out. As
no affiliation to any of the shows.
Oh gosh. I look forward to paying for that.
Real quick here, man. I'm making these upgraded Draconic Fusion crafting injectors. Whilst I do that,
I see.
Yeah, because we need these to make the Draconic bows and stuff. While I do that, at Draconium, I need you to make me some potions using the brewing stand. They do all have an EMC, so you usually do it once. The brewing stands are over here.
Okay.
I need you to make probably a couple of Draconic. So if you type in gravity compensation.
Gravity compensation. Yes.
There should be 3 of them. You have to do the orange one.
Yeah.
If you could make maybe 6 of those, then I'm going to give you more things to do here. There's also, if you bookmark that, there's also the Draconic projectile velocity module.
Okay, let's have a look. Projectile velocity. Yeah.
Orange again.
One. Yeah.
Maybe like 10 of those. So more than the first one.
So
right?
6 and 10.
Then we need auto fire module.
Oh my lord. Oh yeah.
That one only comes in purple.
It does. Yeah.
Just 2 of those. That's going to allow us to hold down the right mouse button. It's just going to go and just shoot out the arrows without us having to, pull back over and over again. Speaking of, we could also do with Draconic Speed module is next on the list.
Draconic Speed.
Yeah, I'm kind of guessing. No, we need about like 40 of those.
40. Yeah. 40 of them.
And then also Draconic Damage module as well.
Draconic.
This one's a
damage.
sword. Yeah, this is for the Staff of Power. Again, maybe 50 of those, like a lot of those.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
The good news is that you should be able, like all of the potions have an EMC, so as soon as you've got, like the Potion of Strength, for this Draconic Damage module, for instance, it just requires, like, Wyvern Cores, Awakened Draconium Nuggets, Dragon's Breath, that all has EMC, or we already have it, all the system already knows how to make it. So I think just, like, teaching it all the way down, and then it only requires Potions of Strength, which you already have, I think you could just teach, like, 4 patterns there, and then just request 100 of them, and that'd be fine.
Okay, right. So I'm auto-crafting with
I
this
think so,
one,
yeah.
right?
I think for a lot of them,
play.
Once you got the potion, the auto-crafting will be the way to go, because a lot of the Draconic Evolution stuff, like the Draconian Cores and the, like, Wyvern Cores, don't have EMC values, but they are already taught to the system in terms of auto-crafting, so
yeah, like the essences and stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Our system knows how to craft the essence into ingots and how the ingots into all the other shenanigans and whatnot, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So I need Potion of Strength. There's one. In fact, quite a lot of these are just potions of strength. Okay.
I do wonder if the Watch of Flowing Time makes this Draconic Fusion crafting injector faster, because this thing, the hard limit currently is just how fast I can... there's a delay between when you actually try and like put stuff in the fusion core, right, and it does its thing. If I do this, is that going to make it faster for me? I think it might, but we'll see. I went out for a meal the other day, Nick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you proud of me?
I'm proud of you, man.
Thanks,
Well done.
No, I went out for a meal, Nick. I went to a French restaurant of all places.
Oh,
right, yeah.
Lovely.
And in that French restaurant, Nick, I noticed an appetizer, a starter, if you will, that I had not had before. What am I missing here? Sorry, I'm getting diamonds. We've got Awakened Draconian blocks. I've got Wyvern Cores. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing more of these Wyvern Cores. That's fine. Or Wyvern Cores. Nick, right on the start menu, escargot was listed.
Yo!
Nick, which for those who are not in the know, is the French for cargo. No, it's for snails, Nick. Have you ever tried these?
I've never tried escargot. I've always been interested.
Oh, that does work,
the thought of it is a bit weird to me, but you know.
Yeah, well, I was there, Nick, and I was like, you only live once. So I ordered the escargot, as my starter of choice. I ordered the snails, and I tried them, Nick. They came to my table, and I ate them as they were. And my report back on these, Nick, is that they actually don't have a ton of flavor in and of themselves. Mine were, like, soaked in garlic butter, and they were delicious, mind you. The garlic butter was really tasty. But, like, there was no, like, defining snail-like flavor that I could perceive.
Okay.
They kind of had the texture of, like, mussels, the seafood. Have you had mussels?
I have had muscles. I have had muscles.
Yeah,
yes.
they kind of had that. They were like maybe a little firmer. I don't know the quality of the escargot that I had, but they kind of, to me, reminded me of that kind of consistency. And flavor-wise, they tasted like garlic, butter, and herbs, man. It was actually very tasty. I liked it. They served it with some bread.
Very nice.
It was nice. Yeah. I liked it, man.
So the escargot was more of a vessel of texture for the flavor of what they added. Okay.
Yeah, it was surprising. Nice. Yeah, I was expecting more of like it wasn't like slimy, which is what I was kind of expecting a little bit. You know, you expect a little bit of sliminess.
Yeah.
Not at all. My girlfriend was surprised that they didn't come in their shells. They didn't. They came just like, you know, pre-shelled. And,
sure.
They came in like an interesting little tray. It was like a little tray that had like 7 holes in it, which was, I guess, the number of snails I had. And each hole just had like a little the snail inside bit with like just some of the like they could have been like coated in something and then like placed in like the butter or whatever. And it was quite nice, man.
Right. And did it look weird? Like, were you there like,
no,
like, you know,
it looked like a little, it looked like a tiny little, when you picked it out, like if you forked it out of the hole that it was in, because again, they came in like 7 little holes in like a hot tray, it just looked like a ball of green, like a ball of herb, like they'd coated it in garlic and herb or whatever, right? And so to me, it didn't look like anything. And to be fair, like I didn't like bite one in half and look inside to see if like
you just went for it.
I would have assumed it would just be like one continuous texture. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if like snails have hearts or whatever inside of them.
Yeah, are snails just made of snails? They're just one type of cell, which is snail cells. There's no like organs and organ systems.
Yeah,
it's just
actually,
all snail.
I don't know if snails are just made of snail. You know?
Yeah, no, who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? That's the question, isn't it?
I think I also need another module, Nick, and that's the Draconic Projectile Damage module as well, also added to that list. The good news is that
Draconic Projectile Damage.
Yeah, the good news is that our bows already have some Wyvern projectile damage modules, and so we can kind of repurpose those.
Okay.
And craft
that
them
sounds
up
good.
Into Draconic, yeah, so that should be pretty
Gosh, I feel like we're preparing for war here, man.
We are, man.
Oh my goodness, we are preparing for war.
Crazy.
That's the thing. Right, okay, I think all the potions I need are done. So let's go have a look at this.
Okay, so before I was kind of guessing as to how much we need, man. Here you go. By the way, here's your Draconic, Draconic bow.
Oh, thank you.
So if you press your, I don't know what key in your repertoire of keys. Mine's numpad 7. But I don't know what you set yours to in terms of
be like
this.
End, delete, something. Let me check. Options, controls, and then it would be Draconic. And then category, right? Draconic Evolution. It is it tool modules?
I think so, yes.
All right, Control N. There we go. Yeah, there it is.
It looks like we've got 30 slots, right? And some of the modules that I've had you look at require multiple slots. For example, the Auto Fire module takes up 2 slots. You'll see it says module size 2 by 1. So that takes up 2 slots.
Yeah.
The Gravity Compensation modules also all take 2 slots. So basically, we need to fill this up, right? Right now, you've just got the energy module in there. We should upgrade that to a Draconic energy module just to allow it to store more energy. Not that I think it should matter too much. We do have Flux networks, and so our bows will be charged wirelessly over the internet whilst we're fighting the dragon, which is good. But yeah, it's basically filling this up with a couple of, at least one Auto Fire module, a couple of the Gravity Compensation modules to make sure that our bows go further, right? It's longer before they drop, which is going to allow us to shoot from further away at the dragon. The damage module is obviously going to deal more damage. The speed module is going to allow us to fire more rapidly. And yeah, that's kind of... And then the velocity module, which makes them travel faster as well, I believe.
Okay, nice.
Like from us to the speed module allows us to shoot faster. The velocity module decreases the time between like it leaving our bow and it hitting the enemy, right? Which makes it easier to hit the dragon while it's moving.
Sure, okay. Right,
because there's less delay. You'd have to like kind of... You'd have to lead the dragon as much to try and target it.
Yeah, you spray and pray, man. Spray and pray.
Exactly.
That's what I like. Exactly. Okay, good. So this is the projectile damage module, and then we need to teach this, which is there you go. That's good.
I need 2 diamond pickaxes here. And then the Staff of Power might be less useful against the dragon, but if I'm not mistaken, the dragon is going to spawn other baddies that we need to fight, and that's why I think the Draconic SOP, the Draconic SOP, is gonna help us out, man. You feel me?
Okay, yes. Very good. All right.
You feeling soppy?
I'm feeling soppy, Isaac. I'm going to cry, Isaac. I'm going to cry.
There's no need to cry.
Okay, I feel better now, Isaac. I feel better. So I've taught damage modules, haven't I? That is...
He's going to request those damage modules.
Damage. Yeah,
so you've never like crossed escargot, man, or you kind of decided not
I don't think I've ever been in a restaurant. That's I'm just
going to end the sentence there.
Ever. Isaac.
I don't think I've ever been in a restaurant.
In my whole life, Isaac, I don't think I've ever been in a restaurant. This is it's the first time I'm admitting it.
Wow.
This is a big...
That whole thing about the restaurant in the dark, that was just a lie, eh?
That was a lie, fabrication. Like I've said before, sometimes I lie on YouTube. And, you know, what can I say, Isaac? I guess I've outed myself here.
Someone said the katana is better for minions, like for the things that fly at you. That might be true. I don't know how well it's going to work, though. Last episode when we tried the katana, it worked well if we had it set to kill all, but then it also killed each other, right? So like, if I used it, it would kill Nick, and if Nick used it, it would kill me. So like, we could try it. We could take it with us, of course, and we could try it on kill hostiles mode like last time. But whether or not that's actually going to work is kind of a different question, right?
Auto fire module in the system for you, Isaac. Gosh, yeah, this thing like fully takes up 2 slots. That's
right.
Next, let's go with the draconic projectile damage module. First of all, let me see that everything.
Well, let's go with like 8. Let's go with. Let's say 8 of the gravity compensation modules maybe next.
Gravity compensation of
I think the damage modules are basically, we're just going to fill it up with damage modules after we've got space, right? If you know what I mean.
Oh, it's new splash potion required. I need slow falling. Isaac, all right, fine.
New splash potion required.
Fine. Some washing machines play like a full-blown song.
Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, mine doesn't. I'm saddened, but people do mention that their washing machines like...
Oh my lord! My girlfriend just got a Samsung washing machine.
Yeah,
that thing it goes on for too long. When you think it's gonna stop, it keeps going. It's so weird. It's like and then it gives you like a 2-second pause. And you're like, oh, it's over. And then it'll go, and then another 2-second pause. You're like, oh, okay, fine, it's over. That was like, and then it'll go, and I'm just like, what is going on, man? This is ridiculous.
What I want, man, is I want the first bit to be just as you described, you know, and then when it gets to the stop, it stops. And then when it comes in again, it's got like full Dolby surround. It's like a full orchestra playing the same music.
Like the full song version. Okay.
It just fills your house with strings and drums and instrumentals. And it's like, the washing machine's done. Either that or the electric light orchestra is in the basement.
Exactly. Oh man. Okay, I think we might have a problem here.
Oh gosh.
To make the splash potion of slow falling, that requires the potion of slow falling, which requires phantom membrane. Which I was like, oh, we'll definitely have that. We've killed phantoms.
No, we don't.
We don't have any, man.
No, jeez.
Okay.
Is there no way to make phantom membrane?
There's like the hostile neural networks way and some.
We can use leather in the anti-protonic nuclear synthesizer with antimatter. That's fine, Nick. We'll just get some polonium. We'll run that from nuclear waste. We'll get that from the fission reactor. The fissile fuel is just uranium hexafluoride and the isotopic centrifuge, which is just uranium oxide and hydrofluoric acid. It's
easy, Isaac. We've done it before.
That should take us like no more than like 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, at least 2 years.
Yeah, in that case, what was this for? Is this for the gravity comp?
Gravity compensation module.
I mean, I guess we could maybe forego the gravity comp, man. But
okay, we'll forego gravity. We'll forego our compensation, Isaac.
But hold on. That. Oh no. Do I need? Yeah, okay. No, that's oofty, man.
It's a bit nasty, isn't it? It is oofty. Is the right word?
Massive oofty.
Okay.
I mean, I'm surprised we don't have any phantoms.
I'm surprised as well because we killed them.
But also, I'm surprised they're not spawning, is what I'm saying. We've not slept in eons.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. So there's 4 that I've got left on the menu. There's projectile velocity modules, speed modules, damage modules, and projectile damage modules. So what should we go for next?
Let's start with velocity. How much is velocity? Like how many slots?
Velocity is a 1x1 slot. Just a 1 slot.
Okay, let's make like 10 velocity then.
projectile velocity module. Okay, let's first of all check.
We can do some testing. Go
this
to the
needs
end
splash
dimension.
Potions of swiftness, which
Do you think they were just gonna be? Do you think they were just gonna be like phantoms flying around in the end, chat? I know they were there when we fought the dragon, but you think they're just gonna be chilling? Oh, they are kind of just chilling, man. They're just here.
Are they just chilling there?
They're just
okay,
here.
that's good.
If we had looting of some persuasion, we could maybe try. Because we killed a bunch of phantoms. Why am I trying to kill this guy with this? We killed a bunch of phantoms, didn't we?
Yeah,
while
we did.
fighting the end dragon.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was a massive pain in the ass.
Well, I saw one phantom, and
okay, yeah,
and I killed it, and I didn't use a looting device, and now I see no other phantoms.
Right, okay.
So I'm coming home, man.
Okay, fair enough.
We'll figure that out, potentially.
Annoyingly, the autocrafting's being weird. It says there's no splash potions of swiftness, but there's 2 billion. In the system.
That doesn't surprise me too much.
Yeah, I might have to just craft.
Yeah, sometimes it's a bit funky, you know.
Yeah, so let me make these projectile velocity modules.
Someone in the Twitch chat said sleep charm prevents phantoms. We don't have the sleep charm, right? We never made it. No, we don't.
I don't think we did. That's why we've encountered them, right?
That's what. But I'm surprised. I feel like we've not slept in years. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like it's been
man?
months and months.
Yeah,
and months
I know.
and months.
I know. I'm sorry, Isaac.
And months.
I'm sorry.
And months. And months.
And months. And months and months and months.
Yeah.
And months and months and months. And months.
What's your favorite month?
Ooh. That's a good question. Oh, that's why. Sorry, Isaac. I would like to
apologize
to
the audience, to the people watching at home. Okay, good.
So obviously, Isaac, this probably would have crafted, but it needs a splash potion of swiftness 1.4x, and I've only got a splash potion of swiftness 1.2x, Isaac. So I need to make my splash potion of swiftness better.
You need the speed 2 splash potion. I need the speed 2
splash potion. Yeah, right.
Rookie mistake, man.
I know, man. Gosh, I'm so sorry, everyone. I need to get better.
You do.
I need to get better.
It's a sickness, Nick, and you need to get better.
Yeah, and I am sick. I need to be contained.
Just a quick backpack check, Nick. You don't have any phantom membranes in your backpack, right?
That is what I alluded to earlier, Isaac, when you then said, have you not got any phantoms in your backpack? I was checking for phantom membranes. And,
did I ask if you had phantoms in your backpack?
No, basically, yeah, you did. Yeah. So I checked my backpack and I was like, oh, there's none in here. And you were like, there's no phantoms in your backpack? But I was checking for phantom membranes. I can confirm, Isaac, there's no phantom membranes in my backpack, unfortunately.
All right. I'm pretty much here on the draconic SOP. Nick, this thing's
now I should be able to craft it. Yeah, okay. 10 velocity modules are getting crafted. Okay, we've got them. So I'll take 5 out the system, and then let's put them in. So these are the velocity modules. Okay. So you want to take yours as well, Isaac?
Oh, 1 second, Nick. I'll take mine in just. Okay. Oh, I need 10 of these. Ugh, that's horrible. Okay. What am I taking? My velocity modules. My 5 velocity modules. I see. Kapow. Okay.
Yeah.
What else are we putting in here?
So we've got 3 more: projectile damage, damage, and speed.
Right. So the damage is not for the bow. The damage is just for the staff. So let's go with speed next, and let's get 16.
16. Start. Okay, there should be on the way. Yeah, 16. Done. All right, I'll take my 8. Okay. Speed complete.
Nice. Those are all made?
Yeah.
Oh.
Check yeah. I'm just requesting the system.
That makes sense.
This thing is fast, man. That's
the creative modules, man.
That's the creative module. Yeah. The creative crafter. It's good.
So 14 more.
We have 14 more. Yes. 6, 12. I've got 15 more. Oh no, I didn't put all my speed modules in. 14
I was going to say,
right, yeah.
So what's that? So we need 28, I guess, if it's 14 more.
So 28. So do we want like 14 damage modules and 14 projectile damage modules.
No, just projectile damage. There's no need for damage.
No need for damage at all. Okay.
Damage is useless.
Projectile damage. So here we go. 28. Have I missed anything? No. Start. There we go.
Oh yeah, this is
okay.
Nice.
Yeah. 28, Isaac, in the system. I'll take my 14.
Nice. Then, next up, Nick, if you take out the
energy module, right?
The energy module, yeah. I'll take mine out. And I'll put it in. And if you could upgrade those to the draconic energy modules.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'll take the 14 of these and I'll whack those into my bow. Nice. Okay. Nice. I don't know if this is like the optimal, the
optimal loadout.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've kind of just gone for it. But we'll see.
Let's find out. Okay, so let me quickly do this.
Oh, no energy
modules. We need more energy modules because we need 2 Wyvern to make one draconic. That's fine. I'll just go and teach all those things. Here we go.
Does this work? Is that close enough? No. Okay, fine.
Wyvern.
I think the Staff of Power might also act as a pickaxe as well, which would be good because this iron pickaxe I'm currently using is not really sufficient for our current stage of advancement, Nick. You know what I mean?
I see. Yeah, it's not cutting the mustard.
Yeah. You like mustard, man? You're a mustard boy?
I quite like Dijon, man. I do like a bit of Dijon mustard.
I quite like Dijon.
Dijon, I like Dijon, especially if it's whole grain.
Do they usually sell whole grain Dijon mustard? Is that
I always see the same brand, which is May.
Yeah,
M-A-I-L-L-E.
I think I have some of their Dijon, but it's not whole grain.
Whenever I see their Dijon mustard, they have the Dijon mustard next to the whole grain mustard.
Oh, I see.
But I can't remember if the whole grain mustard is like also separate. Dijon mustard.
I'm gonna say I feel like I'm sure someone does do a whole grain Dijon, but from what I have experienced, it's usually one or the other.
Yeah.
I quite like mustard, man, honestly.
Mustard's nice. It's nice. I don't really have it that often, but it's good. I do like it, Isaac. I do like it. Okay,
that's good.
All right, man. Draconic energy module in the system for you. So that's kind of everything, right? In terms of upgrades.
Let's have a look. Energy module. Yes, I need one more of those. We need 2 more of those draconic energy modules, man. If we
that's right. Yeah, I taught it, so that's fine. Energy. Let's do 2. Start. Yeah, 2 more in the system. There you go.
Okay. So I think the bow now has like a staggering number of damage, of power usage. Because I can fire for a little bit, but the bow runs out of power real fast.
Right. Okay.
I think that's fine, though. I think that's basically a problem of over here. I think it's going to be locked. Disable limit. Okay. There we go.
Ooh.
I'm surprised that's actually charging so slowly. We made a controller, right? Like the Flux network controller, the thing that gives us wireless charging in the first place. Like we must have made it because we're wirelessly charging our stuff. But I don't know where that controller is. Yeah.
Is it up here? Is that over here? Is it? I see a player transmitter.
No. Of course, we're using the player transmitters.
This thing?
That's the problem. Right, okay. And the next task then, Nick, if you go to Flux Networks.
Yeah.
The mod, the game.
Yeah.
I need you to make the controller thing. I forget the name of what it's actually called.
Is it the Flux controller? Just the
that
Flux
sounds
controller?
Right, yeah. Is it like a hollow box?
That's it, yeah.
That's what I need then.
I've got it. I'll put it in the system. There's now 2 billion.
Just put it down on the floor.
I'd put it down. Flux controller. Yeah, sure, let me do that. Yeah. All right, I'll just put it down like here. There we go. That'll do.
Yeah, if you open it, you should be able to connect to our network.
Isaac Big Power out.
Isaac Big Power is what you're gonna want, Nick.
Okay, I need the password, Isaac. What's the password?
The password might be Nick. Lowercase.
Connect. I'm in. Isaac.
Nice, okay,
good. To Isaac Big Power. Do I go to like the wireless charging tab?
Yeah, 10 out of 10 experts would recommend that password, by the way.
Of course. So do I enable wireless charging here? Is that
Yes,
what I need
that's
to
correct.
do? Main inventory and armor slots and everything. Yeah. Just, apply. Oh, you aren't the admin of the network, right? I think you have to come do this, Isaac.
Oh, no, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
Been bamboozled.
Okay, hold on just a second. Then let me do. What am I trying to make? I'm trying to make this. I need a wyvern crafting core, good, and then one of these, good. Okay, I'm basically here on the. There we go. We're gonna get 2 hydraulic staffs of power. Okay, while that does its thing, let me take.
Okay, lovely.
I was gonna say, why do we have a hole in the base? But I realized this was an old hole for solar power for the refined storage system. This one right here that goes all the way down 2 floors.
Oh, yeah. When it was just plonked on top of the controller, I see.
Yeah. Okay, wireless charging.
Fair enough then.
I want wireless charging everywhere that we can have it. Enable wireless, apply. Okay. So now it should basically not go down, which I think it doesn't.
Yeah, nice.
Good.
And this is, cross-dimensional, I assume, and all that.
That's correct. Yeah, so it's pretty fast. And they do go quite far. Like I said, we could tweak the profile, right? We could add more speed, or we could add more velocity, or we could add, you know what I mean? We could try and tweak it a lot of stuff, but I don't know how you're feeling about it, man.
Yeah, no, this looks good. Like, this looks like a good loadout.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, it does 128 or 132 even max attack damage. That's pretty good. Like, that's pretty damn good compared to the Insanium Sword that does 28.
I'm assuming this was nothing to you.
Absolutely nothing. Look, I'll do the same.
Here you go. Here's your D-Sop.
Thanks, man. My staff of power. Oh, I feel powerful with this. Okay.
Your soppy.
My soppy D.
Okay, so this one has a ton of slots, man. So we need the energy module. You made those, right?
Yeah.
So Draconic energy module, stick that in. And then I think here,
the other one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we just need like 47 each damage modules.
Just the regular damage modules, right? Damage modules. So that's 94 damage modules of the non-projectile type. 94. Start. Okay, it's crafting.
I'm looking. I'm waiting. Okay, I filled mine up. I put the rest back. There you go. This should be
Thank you.
Free to take. This thing's got 392 damage, Nick.
Flipping heck. Oh, yeah. I'm filling it up now. Yeah, 392. Mine says 300. Yeah, 391.75.
That's
nice.
75. Yeah.
Okay, good. Still nothing.
Nothing.
Not even a scratch.
Oh my
man, not
goodness.
even a scratch. Yes.
Is that like a power up thing we can do, chat? Can I, or is this just like as good as it gets? Is the?
We're too powerful, man.
Jeez. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
keep going.
So people are talking about like enchantments we can put on here. So someone's saying like quick shot 5. Let's have a look. Quick shot. I don't know how easy it would be for us to get this. Like quick shot 5. There's even a quick shot 6 and a quick shot 7. Triples the speed of your
like the freaking Nerf guns, like branding, man.
So let's have a look here. Enchantment. So we do have a couple of things here. Can you please show the bows upgrades? Of course I can. Here you go. These are the bows upgrades we've got energy, we have got auto fire, we've got a couple of projectile velocity, we've got a bunch of speed, and we've got a bunch of damage. We were going to go for some gravity compensation, but we don't have any phantom membranes, and so we can't make any of those, unfortunately. If we make a regular enchantment table, I said that there is no enchantment table. Is it called an enchanting table?
Enchanting, yeah. That'll be it.
Don't worry about me. I know how to play this game, man. I played this game once or twice.
Of course.
So we've got Apotheosis in, Nick, and so if you type in enchanting, you'll see that it comes up with the regular bookshelf, but then there's also these hell shelves, there are infused sea shelves, and then there's these end shelves as well. And the further down you go, basically, the higher tier you get. So there are 3 things. There's Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana. But I don't know if we need some higher level shelves. The good news, Nick, is that we have a lot of XP. And at least I got 133 levels.
Okay, I've only got 39, but you probably got it for like the dragon or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, so I can definitely enchant this, but I think, how hard would it be for us to get like the end shelf? The end shelf does have an EMC, you are right, and it just requires, this is actually very
nice. You can upgrade these bookshelves.
Yeah, Because by default, these ones have a max of 15 and that doubles. So basically, the Eterna is the max level enchant you can do. So the bookshelf says 15, which means the max level enchant you can get is 13, which is default vanilla Minecraft. The end shelf here has a Eterna of max 40, which means the max enchant level you can get is 18, which is like much higher than the regular.
That's more like it. So more chance of good quick shots is what you're saying.
I think so. Basically. Yeah. That's 18. Okay, let me see then. So if I get some lapis lazuli, could do with a better place to put this whole setup here, man. But if I do this and this, so it gave me quick shot 2, power 2, magnet 2, and multi-bow. So I think, which is not terrible, but like it could be way better. How many levels did that take off me? Basically none. Good. I went from 133 to 130 for a level 18.
Oh, okay. You can do this quite a few times. Okay, that's good. That's good.
So let's have a look. It says Eterna. I thought it told me here. Oh yeah, Eterna. It controls the enchantment levels. Quanta, it controls the power range. Rectification lessens the negative effects. So I think a really high Quanta is going to give us really high level power stuff, and then Arcana makes rare enchantments more common. So we want more Quanta. If I type in Quanta, we can put skulls down. If you type in just Quanta into JEI, it shows you things that have Quanta. And the skulls here. So I just put some Wither Skeleton skulls down. These look like the highest. Apparently that also completes a quest for us. If I put these down like in here, is that going to increase our Quanta? Our Quanta is currently at 43. If I do this, our Quanta is now at 15. So no, this doesn't work.
Are they blocking the bookshelves? You'd put them on top of the bookshelves.
They need to go somewhere. I don't know where they need to go. Oh, that one did something. That's a 98% Quanta. If I do this.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah.
Okay, 100% Quanta. We've maxed out the Quant.
Nice.
The Draconic End Shelf still just says max. Oh, do you think we need to use the Draconic End Shelf? Oh, maybe. The Dragon Head doesn't have an EMC, though. Oh, but the Blank Skull does. Oh, there might be something here, man. There might be something here.
Okay.
Hold on. And the bells we've got. Dragon Egg Essence we have, right? Like we've got, do we have Dragon Egg Essence?
Yeah. We've got a lot of Dragon Egg Essence, actually. And we've got 2 billion Dragon Eggs themselves if we need those.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Max for that end shelf is 40. Oh, it does say max 40. You're right, chat. That's me being a fool. So I need the Draconic ones. That's fine. It looks like I can smelt gunpowder. There's quite the process here. I can smelt gunpowder into Solium Dust. I can then use that Solium Dust to make Soul Cobblestone, which I can then smelt here into Soulstone. And I can smelt the Soulstone into Smooth Soulstone. And I can smelt the Smooth Soulstone into Soul Dust. The Soul Dust is what I need to make a blank skull. I also need a block of bones. That's fine. We can do that. That lets me make the blank skull. The blank skull with the dragon egg essence allows us to make dragon heads, and the dragon heads can then be used to make these draconic end shells. Perfect. Okay, good. These not only give us a quest complete, apparently, but they also have a max of 50, which is going to give us like a level 100 enchant, which I think is going to be
better.
Just peachy, you know?
Excellent.
Okay, so I think that's... Oh, but these have got less... Oh, these don't have any Quanta!
Oh, you've cream cracked yourself, Isaac.
Right, so what's the range here, chat? Like, so the Draconic End Shelf has a lot of Eterna, but not a lot of Quanta. What's our Quanta? Our Quanta's at 55. If I put a thing here and here, does that increase our Quanta? It does. Okay, then what about here, like that? If I wall all of those in. Okay, Nick, we have got 100 Eterna, 100 Quanta, 0 Arcana. So we're not going to get any uncommon stuff. Quick shot 3. Okay. So I'm assuming now that what we can do is, how do I remove... I don't need the disenchantment machine, do I? I'm wondering how we would go about taking the enchantment off of the bow.
The disenchanter is easy to make.
It's from Industrial Foregoing, right?
There's one from Cyclic in this pack.
Yeah. Sure, let's make that then.
Yeah, I'll make that. We'll make that.
Because I think at this point what we could then do, because I still only got quick shot 3 there, but if we get multiple quick shot 3s, just whack it down. Good. And I'll put this anvil here. So I'm pretty sure if I put this in here and this in here, it does require power. That's fine. We do have access to flux points. Let me do this and this. Good. So that is hopefully gonna work. Tome of Archers. What the heck is Tome of Archers? Oh, except bow enchants. Oh, I see what you're saying, chat. You're saying we make this, we put this back in here. Tome. That's interesting. What's this from? Apotheosis. Interesting. So I'm assuming this is a book that we put in, and this kind of de facto gets. I got Quick Shot 7. Jeez.
Yo.
Quick Shot 5. Multi-burr Potato Recovery 4. Hold on.
Of course.
I want to get another Quick Shot 7. I don't know what multi-burr means, chat. I mean, Infinity would be nice as well. I didn't get Infinity on this. I got Power, though, which is good. Let's do this. Requires XP, I see. For the Breaking 5, not what I'm after. Infinity is pretty good. Power 8. I don't know if we want Infinity more or less than we want Quick Shot, like, 7.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here we go, man. So, like, this one here seems like a pretty good balance. This one's got Power 6, Quick Shot 5, and Infinity. Here you go, if you take that.
Thank you.
The one I've got here has got Quick Shot 7, Power 9, and Unbreaking 8, but it doesn't have any Infinity.
Okay, nice.
So over the end, you should just be able to whack that onto, I'd assume, onto your Draconic Burr.
Yeah, done. Okay.
And then how does that shoot now?
Quick Shot 5 powers. Yo, oh my god. The power level goes down so quick.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
oh, it does. Jeez.
Yeah.
So actually, I don't know, man. With that, I've just done it on mine. Can I remove the enchants on this? Probably. But because I'm wondering if, like, I think Infinity might be necessary.
That's the thing, right? Yeah.
So hold on, let me check over here because I feel like the power should not be limited. Oh, try now.
Yeah, still going down.
Really?
Is it the energy modules? Do they need to be better within the bow? It says transfer plus 256,000 OP per tick. That's surely fine, right?
No, you might be right, actually. Yeah, I think if we put more... No, I think you are correct. Yeah,
it's like a throughput problem.
So we could take some damage out.
For the person in the chat. That
makes sense, actually.
It's not my idea. So just some more draconic energy modules then.
Potentially,
and take some stuff out. Yeah. So what do we want to sacrifice here? Maybe
I take some damage
because we've got.
Actually, no, speed probably makes sense
because we've got quick shot, right? Yeah. If I take like 3 speed modules out, yeah, that's still pretty much as fast as it was before. Do we just want? Here we go. Let's request some. So energy module. How many energy modules do we want then?
I make 6. Like request 6, and we can always do some testing. Like we can try and find the middle ground, right?
Okay, I'll take my 3 out.
You got them. And
yeah. This is nice. It's all taught. Right, what about now? I think this is.
Oh yeah, no, you can.
This is better. Here we go. Let me let this.
Oh yeah, no, it is not. Yeah, it doesn't go down, or at least it's holding steadier.
Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay, so that's pretty much solved with like no detriment to speed. So that's good.
Okay. Right, because like now, I don't have enough levels now, man. How many levels you got? You don't have enough.
I got 18. I think. I got 18.
Okay, because so mine, I don't have Infinity.
Right, you need Infinity, right?
To be fair, I don't know if I do. It should be fine. We've got an infinite number of hours. Worst case scenario, I can just, whilst we're in the end, I can just open my crafting grid. Right.
And just get some. Yeah.
And just grab them. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's right. Force chunk loaded, so that's fine. Yeah, we should be fine.
Okay.
We should be fine.
Okay.
Right. I think then that we are kind of good to go. Some people, I've seen conflicting information. Some people are saying that we should be fine with the gem armor. Other people are saying that we
need a draconic chest plate. That's what I've seen.
That we need a draconic chest plate. I am uncertain of which of those is correct.
Yeah, which is slightly worrying because if we go out now and get insta-killed by the Chaos Dragon, we then lose the stuff that we've worked so hard to create, like the bow with all the upgrades and the power with all the staff of power with all the upgrades and stuff, right? So I'm a bit scared. Very, very scared. apparently it's the laser that would kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it will. Is the thing. Oh, do we have a mob farm with experience? That's a good one. Someone said I thought the Chaos Dragon with many times with gem armor was fine. That's the thing, right?
Okay, there's very conflicting info then. All
the laser's gonna kill you one shot. Have you guys played this recently, chat? Because this
is immediately conflicting information.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I believe, from what I've been informed on, that the gem armor should be fine in this pack at least, even with the laser, right? But anyway, Nick, we're gonna have to come back and do this next time because alas, man, we're out of time for this episode of Mystical Block.